I now invite Dr. Ken Latta to deliver the occasional address.
Chancellor. I'd first like to thank you, Chancellor, the Deputy Chancellor, Vice-Chancellor and President, and the other members of the University Council for this amazing honour. As the Vice-Chancellor has outlined, it's especially pleasing to me as I commenced my teaching career at Footscray TAFE College, an antecedent of Victoria University 38 years ago, and in various ways have been part of the university ever since. It's an honour that was not expected, for which I'm humbled, but which I value very highly, and I'm exceptionally proud. One of the really pleasant benefits of the award has been that it's caused me to reminisce a little, well in fact reminisce a lot, and the extraordinary changes that have taken place in the delivery of adult education in the West in that relatively short period of time. Many of you here will not be aware that 4 years ago VU celebrated 90 years of history by naming 90 individual legends and promoting the key historical antecedent events that have led to VU today. It's interesting that until 1972, the only changes were to the original Footscray Technical College as it developed into the Footscray Institute of Technology. But in the following 2 decades, there was an extraordinary growth of educational opportunity for adults in Western Melbourne. We saw the Footscray College of TAFE branch away and become the largest TAFE provider in the state at the same time as the Footscray Institute of Technology continued to grow and develop. The development of Newport College of TAFE to become a vibrant community college. The establishment of the groundbreaking multi-campus Western Institute that brought seamless TAFE and higher education to the developing urban communities of the Outer West. And a plethora of very active, innovative and effective community study centres, particularly neighbourhood houses, sprung up throughout the region. Just as we are today by Professor Harmon, each of these institutions was led by passionate educators who provided learning programs that were customised and dedicated to the specific learning needs and the special circumstances of their student groups. I reflect back to my early teaching days at Footscray College of TAFE, led by the inspirational founding director Dick Telford, a VU legend, whose passion and cause was unashamedly one of social equity, to empower those who might be otherwise socially powerless by providing opportunity through education, personal power through learning. In the intervening years, this was placed in the legislation that now enables this university, and it also ensures a meaningful learning experience for all the students who study here. Doug Mills, the vibrant director of Footscray Institute, a VU legend. Eric Lund, the exceptional educationalist who was the founding director of the Western Institute, a VU legend. Ian Dakin, a deputy at Footscray and later director at Newport and the Gordon, also a VU legend. All shared the same passion to provide educational opportunity and experience designed to maximise their students' life benefit. They provided the basis of a reformation that redefined educational opportunity for young people and adults in the western suburbs of Melbourne. Standards were extraordinarily high, for each of them sought to ensure that their graduates' sole pathways and recognition for their programs for the benefit of those that would follow. These were educational leaders. The institutions had strong educational values and philosophies that were focused on producing graduates who possessed high-quality communication abilities, the capacity to apply knowledge, solve problems and make decisions, and cooperate and engage in teamwork. And each was characterised by a passionate teaching staff with high caring values. Although each of these institutions, along with parts of the Melbourne College of Decoration and the Flagstaff College of TAFE, have since been rolled into one large multi-sector TAFE and higher education institution, a university, Victoria University, VU, the values of the foundation institutions and those VU legends and the qualities that they sought to instil in their graduates have remained the driving focus of our excellent Vice-Chancellor of the past 7 years and the VU Council, promoted under the catch cry of VU, a new school of thought. And just refer back to the Chancellor earlier today when he spoke that VU is proud to offer the sort of education that transforms students' lives. These opportunities empower students. They use them to get jobs, improve their lives and continue lifelong education. VU is committed to both quality and excellence. Nothing has changed. But education policymakers of recent times measure institutional success against ever-increasing efficiency measures and have fostered competitive markets in the provision of adult education. The risk of this approach is that providers might be tempted to be successful by engaging in mass delivery of standard products and only taking on those students that are suited to their delivery to keep their outputs high and their costs low. The challenge for VU is to minimise the diversion of focus by efficiency movement-driven policies, which is difficult when funding is so often tied to them, and maintain a motivated staff delivering seamless education and training for which there is a demand by both industry and individuals, to embrace not only the exploration of knowledge but its application, and to enable and support each student to maximise their personal development through their VU experience. This involves providing learning experiences that seek to develop students who can learn from others and from other sources, to foster an environment of trust in groups where each person is comfortable to contribute and draw from new or alternative ideas to expand their personal capabilities, and to apply knowledge by forming a view of what is then the best course of action. And in doing this, it forms the basis of the highly valued attribute critical reflection and strategic thinking. And it's this that will see VU graduates become highly successful. And the inevitable outcome of this approach is social tolerance, a recognition and valuing of individual opinions and differences, and a respect for individuals' attitudes and values. And this forms the basis of an open and tolerant society. And it is this that will see VU graduates become community leaders. I'd like to congratulate all of you graduating this afternoon and pay tribute to those who've supported you in your endeavours, the university staff, your family, hi Mum, friends and others. I urge you to recognise the opportunities that are awaiting you and to grasp them with energy and confidence. Your time at VU has provided you with the platform from which to do this, and now it's up to you. A lifelong adventure of choice and opportunity awaits. I have no doubt that you will excel. Congratulations again, best wishes and good luck. Thank you.